Hello, beautiful souls. This is Lorraine from my Chakra Center. As I celebrate my 60th year, I'm filled with gratitude and reflection. This milestone has been a time to reflect on how far I've come, the lessons I've learned, and how much more there is to explore. Each decade of my life has offered invaluable lessons, and I'd like to share one from each stage of my journey, hoping it resonates with you wherever you are on your path. My first 10 years: curiosity, innocence, and trust. The first decade is marked by unfiltered wonder and trust. As a child, I saw the world with fresh eyes. Everything was new and exciting. My sense of safety came from the love and care of those around me, and I instinctively trusted that life was full of good things. These early years laid the foundation for who I would become, full of curiosity and awe. Trust the world around you. Life is full of wonder when you embrace each moment with an open heart. Affirmation: I am safe. I am loved. I am enough. My second 10 years: transition, questioning, and self-protection. This decade brought the first taste of life's uncertainty. With my parents' divorce and changing schools and homes, my sense of security was shaken. The world, once familiar, became unsettling. I built emotional walls as a form of protection, but those walls also isolated me from the support I needed. Life can change in unexpected ways, but resilience is built in the face of adversity. Don't be afraid to feel vulnerable, as it's part of growing stronger. Affirmation: I am resilient. I am strong. I am learning. My 20s: the path of understanding and personal accountability. In my 20s, I began to understand how deeply interconnected our actions and thoughts are. I learned that I was responsible for the life I was creating. Shifting from blaming others to taking personal accountability transformed my perspective. I learned that empowerment starts with the choices we make every day. You have the power to shape your life with your choices. Accountability isn't about blame. It's about growth. Affirmation: I am responsible for my happiness, and I choose growth. My 30s: embracing new roles and rediscovering myself. My 30s brought significant life changes. I was newly married, had children, and was living abroad. While these were joyful, I lost sight of my own identity in the process of nurturing others. I learned the hard way that self-care is essential to maintain the energy and love needed for others. You can't pour from an empty cup. Self-care is a vital part of being there for others. Affirmation: I honor my needs. I nurture my soul, and I am whole. My 40s: a leap into the unknown, reconnecting with myself. The 40s were a time of reinvention. I had recently returned to the U.S. and divorced a few years later. I stepped into the unknown, seeking to reconnect with my creative self. Balancing my personal desires with responsibilities was tough, but embracing the unknown brought me closer to who I was meant to be. I also learned that loving myself was fully essential before inviting anyone new into my life. Embrace change, even if it's uncomfortable. The unknown often leads to personal growth and fulfillment. Affirmation: I embrace change with courage and confidence. My 50s. The freedom of letting go. Entering my 50s, I learned the profound power of letting go. I released relationships, old habits, and the need for control. Through significant loss, including the passing of both my parents, I became more grounded in my purpose. Letting go made room for my new opportunities, and I eventually founded my chakra center. Let go of what no longer serves you. Releasing the past makes room for the life you're meant to live. Affirmation: I release the past and make space for my future. My 60s. The gift of gratitude. Now, in my 60s, I feel a deep sense of gratitude, not just for what I've accomplished, but for who I've become. I've come to realize that true fulfillment comes not from accomplishments, but from the present moment. As I prepare to marry my partner this year, I'm reminded that sharing life's journey with someone is one of life's most beautiful gifts. Gratitude transforms everything. It turns ordinary moments into extraordinary gifts. Affirmation: I am grateful for every moment and all that life has given me. And now, the journey continues. Each decade has shaped me, building on the lessons of the last. The journey continues, and I look forward to the lessons ahead. If I could offer one piece of advice, it would be this: embrace your journey, trust the process, and keep your heart open to the lessons life offers. Here's to many more lessons, blessings, and moments of growth. With love and light, Lorraine.